everyone, welcome to a new video. This is Saiji live on Twitch with my Ladlies. Always love them. And today we will be playing What Remains of Edith Finch. So Edith Finch में एडिथ इज अ लेडी जो अपने फैमिली के पास्ट जितनी भी स्टोरीज है उनको एक्सप्लोर करती है. फिंच हाउस करके कुछ जगह होती है एंड इट इज अ स्टोरी ऑफ हाउ एडिथ को पता चलता है कि उसकी फैमिली में क्यों वो आखिरी बची हुई मेंबर है एंड व्हाट हैपेंड with a series of stories. This will not be a horror game. This will not be an action game. It is a subtle story mode emotional game. I'll tell you. मेरे को इतना पता है. So those who are expecting horror or some kind of great twist, click off the video. लेकिन those who are here for story, for flavor, for empathy, I think. Let's start. Let's play What Remains of Edith Finch. What Remains of Edith Finch. I know sound is very very ऊपर. मैं थोड़ा उसको adjust करता हूँ. You are the flavor. Already a cinematic start. Like we are in the game. We are in the game. I like this. Edith Finch. मैं थोड़ी सी ऑडियो को कम कर दूंगा, थोड़ी सी, ज़्यादा नहीं, क्योंकि ये हॉरर गेम नहीं है तो इसमें वी नीड टू मतलब अपने को सुनाई देना चाहिए. दिस इज़ वेरी गुड यार. दिस इज़ अ फैमिली ट्री आई थिंक ऑफ द एडिथ. दिस इज एडिथ. ये LGTB की है क्या? आई एम नॉट हेटिंग इट, जस्ट आस्किंग. ग्राफिक्स देख लें, ठीक है. आई थिंक दिस विल बी ओके. नहीं सॉरी बाद में देखेंगे. ओके, वी विल कंटिन्यू. Guys, enjoy this directly into the game. I'm not saying I'm complaining. Okay. अच्छा, मेरे को interactive है. Left click करके I have to do this.
This isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that.
I'm so sorry. I'm interrupting again and again. But थोड़े से sound effect कम करके I need dialogues, क्योंकि उससे ही पता चलेगा कि what is there. Also, is there a subtitle mode?
Bannable offense. Hello lawyer G.
Nothing is bannable, ठीक है. I'm trying to find. No, there is no subtitles, right? क्योंकि क्या है, मेरे लिए नहीं है. I understand. Some people like it when there are subtitles. ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. We'll work on it.
I'm just gonna start at the beginning with the house.
The game looks good. Game does look good. Okay. मेरे से अंग्रेजी हो जाती है, ठीक है. शिफ्ट से you can't run in this game.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay. I won't be doing over the top commentary. I'll be subtle too, because this is an emotional story and you need a pacing like that so that it grows on you. So I don't want you guys.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Okay. इसके brother का funeral हो गया था. Ooh, the word shattered. It's crazy. This is basically a visual novel.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Okay.
Maybe she thought I'd know, or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Super chat notifications banned कर दे फिर.
नहीं, I trust my audience. इतने भी नहीं है. If they जैसी वो आ जाएगा ना, क्या कहते हैं उसको, इमोशनल टच, you will be stopping as well. तुम लोग भी कर देते हो. इतने हरामी भी नहीं हो जितने तुम सोचते हो कि तुम हो. इमोशनली तो सभी अवेलेबल हो.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Hoof prints का मतलब क्या होता? Oh, reindeer.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Okay.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
अच्छा. आप इतना गेमर नहीं हो जितना आपको लगता है। इस पे ऑफेंस कैसे हो सकता है? इट वाज अ कॉम्प्लीमेंट। घोड़े
The
के
house
पैर।
was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
दिस इज फिंच, आई थिंक फिंच हाउस। घोड़े के पैर के निशान को बोला जाता है हूफ प्रिंट। थैंक यू स्पेस। It looks
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were.
कोई भी बैडी
I
बैडी
was
नहीं
afraid
लिखेगा।
of the house.
Yeah, 17. After 1 year you can do whatever, but 17 में बैडी बैडी कुछ नहीं लिख सकते तुम, ठीक है? अमीर बड़ी या अमीर तो है। Do I go through the back door? Oh yeah, I do. Look at the clouds. बारिश होने वाली लग रहा है। अरे I have a key.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Hello Pro Steve, how are you? Graphics are beautiful, yeah. विजुअल नॉवल है ना, तो ये लोग ये क्या नी वो नस, अच्छा नहीं, मेरे को लगा नज़र उतारने वाला नींबू लटका है, वो था वो टेनिस बॉल को लगा के खेलते हैं जो रैकेट वैकेट, आई थिंक।
The power had been turned off the night we left.
ओके पावर ऑन करना है मुझे, आई होप। अनफॉलो फॉलो कर रही है, ठीक है। मेरे को लग रहा है बाहर जाके करना है। नहीं वापस नहीं जाना, यहीं पे कुछ करना। आई कांट बिलीव इफ आई फ्रिकिन एम लॉस्ट टू व्हाट डू यू कॉल दैट इन अ वॉकिंग सिमुलेटर और अ विजुअल नॉवल। This was so embarrassing. Wait. Oh, यहाँ पे है सीढ़ियाँ। Okay, my bad.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
This is good. बाहर कोई रो रहा है, मेरे को लगा।
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Okay.
Like how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Yeah, ये है ना। This will be basically, मेरे को लगता है ये गेम जब तक खत्म होगी, you guys and me will be
The
tired.
table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Okay, these people, I mean the Edith की जितनी भी family थी, they left this place because of something.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Which,
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
okay, so some kind of house collapsed. Okay. टेक्स्ट का गेम तो 10 on 10 है इसमें। मैं माउस को इंटरेक्शन अच्छा।
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Are these mushrooms or वो shock absorber kind of shit? What the fuck is this? Okay, it was good shot. It is good shot. I'm so sorry, मैं chat पे उतना ध्यान नहीं दे रहा।
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Okay. पीछे कैसे हूँ मैं? Okay. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Okay. Calvin इसके पापा हैं, मतलब ग्रैंडपा हैं. Eddie and 7.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Okay.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Oh, so she was starred in a Bigfoot movie. Okay. That's why, okay.
Edie's father Odin built the original house.
Okay. Edie के पापा ने house बनाया था. Barbara.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Okay. That sucks. That sucks.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay, so we are just exploring every single room and its story. Okay. Oh, this wasn't open, right?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Okay.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Okay.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Okay.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Okay, it's saved. Means there will be something.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Okay. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
क्या अपने hamster का खाना खा गई क्या ये?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Okay. We are Molly Finch. Oh.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Come on! No. That's not good.
I'm thirsty.
Yeah, पानी पीते हैं.
Refreshing.
Thank you for that, Krishna. Molly बच्ची है, yes.
I kept eating and eating.
No, toothpaste!
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh, this is not real berries, are they? No, this is not real. Oh.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Ah, this is a dream. This is a dream. Okay. Oh.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Oh, this is a dream. Do I reach that? This is super interactive, yaar. This is crazy.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh, I'm controlling it. Oh, मेरे को लगा ये चल रहा है, चलने दो.
Rabbits.
Okay. मैं तो वेजिटेरियन हूँ ना, तो मेरे लिए तो ये.
Imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
प्रोटीन लिखता है.
A mama rabbit.
Okay.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
And I'm controlling this too. Is there a... I hope there's water.
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Skinwalker लिखते हैं. मॉली का ड्रीम है कि दिस इज समथिंग रिलेटेड टू फेबल्स. आई डोंट नो, बट वी विल अंडरस्टैंड. ये सबनॉटिका से 10 गुना इंटरेस्टिंग है ये. What am I searching for though? Oh, there it is. Something is there. Smaller fish, right?
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
यही तो है. धर ले इसको. मैं खा नहीं पा रहा हूँ भाई. भाई कोई हेल्प करो यार मेरी. इज देयर एनी बंगाली इन द चैट? सो सॉरी फॉर दिस जोक. ओके. बैन मत करो भाई. आई कांट ईट हिम. Oh, got him.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Offensive joke part 2. अब lawyer and police वाला को call करना पड़ेगा.
मैंने एक फ्लिपर खाया, but he is not going anywhere. I am coming. एक सेकंड, थोड़ी आंखों की दिक्कत है, बाकी I am coming. Where he went and why am I going up? Oh, WASD से ऊपर नीचे होता है. माफ आओ bro, माफ आओ. Where are you? I can sense blood. No, sharks blood sense करती है ना. I'm a very bad shark, bro. भाई मेरे को लग रहा है इसको खुद को आना पड़ेगा मेरे पास, तभी खा सकता हूँ मैं इसको. Not that great hunter. Even a bad gamer. Gooning अंधा. Thank you. Oh, there it is. इसने sound दी. Sound crazy है मेरी. वो देखो. There is the trail. I see you. Coming. Don't worry. Coming. There it is. You're not getting away. अब तो कंट्रोल भी आ गए. Don't worry.
I grabbed on tight, but I was so hungry. Jumped out of the water.
And now?
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, I'm an octopus. Okay. हाँ भाई मेरे को लगा सांप है.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
This is interactive as hell and I'm enjoying it. There is my food. Ramesh Kaka?
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
आ जाओ. चलो. रूपाली आंटी आपके साथ है?
To stop, but also I didn't.
इसको आओ तो. और पियो दारू. खुद को पता नहीं खुद कहाँ हो. यही होगा. थोड़ा सा मैं बाहर जाके कैप्टन को देख के आया ना. बाहर में कैप्टन स्टेयर कर रहा. वो अरे दारू पी के था ना, खा गया. यस. ह्यूमंस पे मेरे को कोई तरस नहीं आता है. मैं फुल एनिमल लवर हूँ. ह्यूमन तो एकदम लिचड़ होता है. ह्यूमन तो ये देखो. हाँ सर.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
This game is so good. बाथरूम से सांप निकल के बना हूं मैं. अपने कमोड चेक कर लेना, ठीक है? हेलो विनायक, हाउ आर यू? I'm in my room now. There was Molly written, right?
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
No, I want. This diary contains all of the family members of Eddie and how old they died in this house. Fuck, dude, this is not. I can't explain it. इतनी सारी मौतें. तो I didn't understand कि 10 साल की बच्ची will be the first. कमोड में आपका गेम प्ले है भैया.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
I think Molly had some disease. And eating again and again, feeding, kind be a metaphor for tumor. That she had a tumor and this was the last day. No, I don't think so it's that. Kushagar, I don't think so it's that. क्योंकि ये देखो, this is the same monster kind of. It is just a representation. She was 10-year-old, can be like a fairy tale that she made up so that she doesn't have to accept that it's a tumor or something. होगा Binayak, don't worry.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house.
Thank you, Pratik.
My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long time.
इसकी जो great grandmother थी.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
वो डोर में जाने से पहले I'll check this out.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Okay, so house ही ship बन गया.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
अच्छा.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
How do I go back from there? Okay.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay. So Odin has a curse for his family. जिससे धीरे धीरे everyone.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Okay. What? Maybe this is a fable town or something. What is this bathroom? There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Okay.
It's in the last place you would look.
Okay. Okay, ये किया मैंने?
It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book. Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Okay. How do I crouch? Oh, I don't. Just move along or what?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Okay. Fort.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
This place is cozy.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
This place is cozy. Commander Center. Calvin.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
He was 11. He wanted to be an astronaut. Because of that, he wanted to fly. और Sam साथ में था. And those...
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Sam उसके साथ में ही रहता था, brother, and he blames everything kind of on himself only. Calvin wanted to be astronaut. Crazy. And this is Sam's part. Shit is crazy. पता नहीं ये क्या थे, engineer थे, but I'm not complaining. This is a very well made house and game.
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
Obviously.
They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Can go for these two. यहाँ तो नहीं जा रहा मैं. There is a freaking Bigfoot. पहले आ जाऊँगा. Okay, Barbara के रूम में जाने वाले हैं अपन. That's why the Bigfoot. Okay. We can go into Barbara's and then we can come out of here so that we can continue. Got it. Got it. रहने देते रुबिक्स ये चीज़.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Afterwards क्या है? Oh, Barbara Street and shit. Happy birthday, Barbara. There's costume and shit. Dreadful stories.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh, don't tell me I'll be in...
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Hello, Saranya Dash. Welcome to the
Now
stream.
that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and
Welcome to the
winding
stream.
until
I hope you
finally
enjoy.
the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. found the key. She listened for Rick, but the house was silent. She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
This is crazy.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your screen.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Picture Show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, I'm playing. This is very well made. It's very well made. कोई कुछ भी बोले, very good made. Oh, this is Walter.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with
Welcome
a
to the
steel hook for a
Largeless
hand.
Omega for more 2
Residents
months.
are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the Hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And where he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
What part? Oh, this is Molly's room.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
मैं तो बाहर जा रहा हूँ. वाओ, ये मंदबुद्धि को जाना है वहां पे अभी भी. He's not there.
The Hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering. coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Okay. But how... This was a fan-made fictional commie that only Edie took. But what really happened to Barbara, ye nahi pata. Or we can access the basement, by the way. That is good news.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
We will do now. We will do it now. The game is super cozy. पानी पी लिया मैंने. Will after some time. अभी थोड़ा खाएंगे फिर पिएंगे. Where's the music box? Here. Okay. Sven का रूम नीचे है. Sven is the father, I think, of Barbara. Not sure though. And he's the engineer who
Mom
built...
said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Because of the... या जिंक कॉपर से जो उंगल करता है. इसका जो बाप था, इसको बहुत इंजीनियरिंग का शौक था. He loved these escape room tunnels and all. That's why he made...
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Okay.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
मच्छी कौन है?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more
सिगी
than
पिगी
that.
ऑइंक ऑइंक करके जो है उसने अपना आईडी चेंज कर रखा है.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
A left my date is there as well, January 1976.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
Why is it not shaking?
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
He developed freckles on his hand. Or maybe he's getting old.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can. I know it's out there somewhere.
What's out there?
Whatever killed Barbara
Okay.
and Molly
Okay.
and
Is
Calvin.
he talking about the curse?
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
I have a theory कि the Finch blank face W's. Thank you so much. Thank you so much everyone. W's blank face. So basically, okay. Nandini bhai. So basically, I think कि
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
I think Finch जो house है, जो family है, they are cursed कि they will be dealing with unnatural deaths, and that's why Walter basement में बैठा रहा ताकि he can control an environment and he can't beat it. The moment he stepped out of there, he's done. Have a nice stream 607. Thank you so much. Blank face means the world. I'm happy that you stopped by. Is there something that I need to do? No. I'm sure okay. तो बेसमेंट में ऑक्सीजन कैसे आएगा? I don't know. Their family made sure. I think this is the reason. I think Edith भाग गई थी क्योंकि because of
Maybe
this.
she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking. Maybe.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
This is the dumpster.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Walter is
Maybe
not
we
there.
believed so much in a family curse. We made it real. I don't know if I should even be writing this.
The tracks are broken because of that thing. You remember कि ये पूरा का पूरा house को ही सेल करके कहीं लेके चला गया था. I think that happened afterwards, or maybe something else. We will find out. I think.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Motion sensor lights.
But I thought you should know about your family.
एडिथ को उसकी फैमिली के बारे में उसकी मॉम ने कभी बताया ही नहीं. क्यों? क्योंकि she wanted.
And the history you're a part of.
Because she wanted her to be protected and alive, because of which she was curious कि what happened to his whole.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
ये देखो.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I go towards the left. No, right? Inside na? नहीं, above. Okay. Do I look there? मेरे को लगा ये swing वाला area where that Calvin, I think, who wanted to be astronaut उड़ के गिरा था. I don't remember though. We'll see. I'm super happy some games don't give you the liberty that you can run. At least इससे ना तुम pacing खराब नहीं कर सकते इस game के. If I press shift, this is what happens. थोड़े subtle.
Look at the house. Had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh, we are going to the cemetery. The family cemetery.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault. Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery. I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
संजय कुमार खत्म हो गया ब्रो. ये फिंच फैमिली में कुमार कैसे खर्च हो गया? Just kidding.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Sorry, मूड खराब नहीं कर रहा हूँ मैं. संजय कुमार में भी लव मैरिज की होगी उससे, तो वैसे तो
so many things I wish I could ask my mom now.
उसी तरीके
Part
से
of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Oh, this is a tree house or something. संजय कुमार और अडॉप्टेड ये भी हो सकता है, लेकिन फिर वो आया क्यों नहीं?
But looking back on it now,
Sorry. So sorry. Emotional, I know, but I couldn't help myself. Sorry.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Edith is pregnant right now. This is problematic. How do I climb to this? Is there oh, there it is. No?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I mean, I don't know. Finding answers के चक्कर में these people, not good.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Okay, so Grandpa Sam was a hunter and a US Marine Services. पहले मैं रूम देखूंगा. That will start a story. I'm 100% sure there is a letter. So he loves hunting and all. Okay. The game is designed कि तुम कुछ और नहीं कर सकते पहले. That is beautiful and kind of disappointing. But ठीक है. I'm not complaining. अरे? Who's the father? I don't know. अरे? दादाजी तो
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are. Definitely. Hey!
That's a keeper.
This is good.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
घटिया पिक्चर ले रहा हूँ क्या मैं?
Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish.
What the fuck do I do? Oh. I can't believe this shit. There is the subject.
Logging trail. There were deer
We can't take that.
Don't waste any more film on me, kiddo. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
ये ले लिया, ये ले लिया.
Give me a minute to check the map.
ये ले लिया, ये ले लिया, ये ले लिया, ये ले लिया.
Let's see.
Can't believe this shit. What the fuck? ठीक से सुना. लेफ्ट में देख.
Maybe.
यार वो तो अब बात भी नहीं कर रहा है इंट्स के लिए. मेरे को लग रहा है अभी ये रात कुछ तो हुआ यार. कुछ तो ढंग का होगा. ये खींचनी है. सिलेंडर महंगा हो गया. I can't believe this. माउंटेन्स का फोटो लूं. बहुत माउंटेन्स है यार.
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Okay.
Dad, I...
Let me get behind you.
My bad. My bad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Do I have to
Thank
do
you.
this?
Don,
Thank you. Thank
don't
you,
have to do
Myra.
anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Don! I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, I'm controlling the grandpa. See? Woo!
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
दो मिनट दो. दादाजी के पैर दुख रहे हैं. 2 मिनट दो. कितना ना.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
अच्छा ये साला एनिमल मारेगा. मरना ही चाहिए तेरे को. माँ की आँख. आई एम ऑन टीम डॉन.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
गेट कैसे खुलता है ये वाला? अच्छा. अरे ग्रेगरी डिवोर्स सैम और के और ग्रेगरी के ऊपर रखा है. डोंट टेल मी ग्रेगरी इज अ बेबी.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
ये भी देखो मेंढक बना दिया वहां की आंखें देखो. कोवे
Bath time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
do I get to feed as well?
I told you I don't...
And I'm talking about food, okay? First of all, I'm talking about food, okay? You guys are bad, ठीक है? I'm talking about food, okay? Cereal shit, right?
What his world was like.
You look like a frog.
It reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
शुभ रहने देते हैं इसको. This is the shit I thought about. मस्त एकदम छोटा सा. इस पे कॉपीराइट आएगा पक्का.
Whatever it was, he saw.
अरे 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 यही करना है क्या? कुछ और भी करना है? वो देखो मैंने मेंढक फंसा दिया. वो देखो. अरे और भी है.
It sure made him happy.
अरे 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 This is crazy. भाई मजा आ रहा है तो. Can we climb that? भाई तो ज्यादा नहीं हो गया थोड़ा बसड़? मैं घुटन हो रही है. उई.
I know how silly it sounds.
थोड़ी ज्यादा बसड़ हो गई.
Baby being too happy.
इससे झाग बन रहे हैं. झाग बनाओ.
Slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
Goo gaga.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
हाँ उसको समझ आ रहा है जैसे बहुत. गू गागा. अच्छा कंट्रोल करना है क्या?
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Can we turn it off also? Turn it off.
Hey, there's so much I don't understand about Gregory, about everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard.
This game is a masterpiece. What is this transition?
Disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I
now
remember.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh, there's a wedding just... There was just a wedding which was going on. Sorry. You guys can continue. I'll take it back. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there is a...
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
That's not good.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Okay. Okay, तो गस के पेरेंट्स मतलब एक स्टेप मॉम आ रही थी गस के पास में, and he didn't like that idea, so he was just kite flying her. And he was angry. I don't know why. Maybe because he's replacing his mom.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Oh, now it's a poem. इंडियन हो हाँ अराइजन गेमिंग हाँ मैं इंडियन हूँ
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
This is how Gus was ended. Gus के ड्यूटीज हैं मॉप यार्ड, डॉन की स्वीप ट्रैश, ग्रेग की बी अ बेबी ऑफ कोर्स. This is why the doors were shut, all of them, because they don't want children to get out while there is they believe in a curse where their family members will be one by one perished. I think I'm missing something behind, so I'll go back. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. No? Can I? एक बारी मैं ये एरिया अच्छे से वो कर लेता हूँ, स्कैन कर लेता हूँ. And if there's nothing I can do, oh, it's saved. I don't know why it's saved. Yeah, I don't think so I can do anything here. I go back. विंडो के बाहर मत देखना भूलिए. थैंक यू फॉर दैट. क्या करूँगा विंडो के बाहर देख के? Nothing is there. Just stars and trees and shit. कहाँ फंस गया? Nothing is there. Oh, here? Okay. Oh, there's a pole. I can go above, right? I can't go above. इधर से ये क्लाइम करना है. My fault.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
वो नीचे आने का रास्ता है.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
ये रॉक क्लाइंबिंग एक वो होता है ना, क्या कहते हैं उसको, स्पोर्ट होता है कोई कैलिस्थेनिक्स टाइप का. होली बाइबल. There's something there as well.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Okay. This is Dawn Sanjay. It's a Dawn Sanjay se love marriage.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, बंगाली बाड़ी फंसाया है उसने.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Milton Lewis Edith.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
So disturbing ना आपके family
But it
में
didn't last.
आपकी family में one by one people are dying and you are getting used to it. And sometimes for a long period of time no one dies. So you feel okay, everything's going
The beginning
normal.
of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
मिल्टन का कैसल दिया है उसको बर्थडे पे 10th बर्थडे पे and Milton is
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
oh that's why she said कि two of us कि there might be a chance कि Milton is still there but he's disappeared. Milton ने फिर बॉटल की कंपनी खोल ली. I'm so sorry but I had to. So sorry. I'm just checking for Easter eggs. I'm so sorry. I know that was a bad one, but yeah, no. So sorry. So sorry. Oh.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, he made a book like this. Ooh. Achoo. He's good. How do you know
I was 4
2000?
when Milton disappeared.
Okay. Okay. How many people are left? Eddie, Dawn, and Lewis. Go down, right?
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Can you open the sealed doors? We don't. We respect that.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
ऊपर जाना है अपने को.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Okay. Okay, अंदर से जाने के बाद अपने को वो करना है. Lewis.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
हाँ. अरे पीछे हो जा, पीछे हो जा. क्योंकि लुइस वो लग रहा है मेरे को, वो कूल चाचा नहीं होता जो बच्चे बिगाड़ता है. How do I get in? From there only. Okay. Okay, we climb here. How do you call this a room? ये तो yacht है.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh, got it. Got it, got it. अरे वापस क्यों जा रही है? मैंने गलती से क्लिक किया है. वाओ. मस्त एकदम क्लासिकल म्यूजिक बजा के भाई लगे हुए हैं. Oh, he's
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
He died because he wanted you to feel good. Yeah, Lewis ने मजे किए हैं. Yeah, Lewis is proper my kind of people.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery.
I don't know why I'm fluent in this.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
I'm so sorry, I'm eating too.
His mind began to wander.
Oh, I can work with
I asked him
this.
to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats and toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
Welcome to my brain, lads. Yeah, this
So
is how
let
I
him
do.
go on.
This is who I am daily.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Naam is Billu.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Do I build it, yeah? I
Then
just
he made
walk.
musicians. And songs for them to play.
आंटियां पागल हो गए भाई.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew strong. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him.
What struck him?
That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Oh, this is stick drift and should be
St. Louis.
This stick drift
We
kind of
started
should.
drifting away from our reality.
Okay, that was close. That hurt.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Oh, this is problematic.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
Obviously handsome queen. अरे नहीं.
handsome queen.
Handsome queen कैसे हो रहा है? और ये हिंदी में लिखा हुआ देखो लेफ्ट
The
में.
queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents.
sinister serpents. He followed the sound of her
Silver harp.
silver harp.
Oh, music. अरे यार इलेक्ट्रिक सितार करता तो कितना बढ़िया होता.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
ये थोड़ी ज्यादा मच्छियां नहीं आ गई?
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
अरे बाप रे भाई हम तो बाहुबली के सेट पे आ गए. शाबाश 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 शाबाश.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
So this is relatable.
And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Yeah, I was controlling both. It is easy for me. थोड़ा बहुत मेरे दिमाग में भी ये सब चलता है. Not to forcefully relate, but yeah, मैं दो चीजें करता हूँ कभी कभी अपने साथ. Not every time इतना extent पे तो नहीं, but yeah, sometimes I do. So yeah, it was okay.
Began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
भैया बंद हो गया है. हवा काट रहे हो आप. That was the point.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
This is crazy.
palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who had insisted on advising him.
हाँ जा रहा हूँ भाई जा रहा हूँ
His queen waited, holding his crown.
अच्छा वो ब्यूटीफुल प्रिंस नहीं रखा था, नहीं तो अभी मेरा गे हो जाता.
There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head. Rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
वो अपनी इमेजिनेशन में इतना घुस गया कि एट वन ऑफ दोज व्हाट डू यू कॉल दैट मशीन्स उसने अपना सर अंदर डाल दिया where fish would have been.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe I should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
जहाँ पे एडिथ चले गई थी अपने घर से दूर.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sold the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
History of the Finches by
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
This game will spoil
It was
me.
the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
It's so bad. मेरे को है ना अब हर सिनेमैटिक में इंटरैक्शन की घटिया तरीके से स्पॉइल कर दिया इस गेम ने.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
अच्छा.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. I started seeing things.
Hello Vivo, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
ये तो I know what to do. This is interaction
We
only.
both tried to make the best of it.
Ude. So sorry.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
I am Edith.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
Dawn is my mother.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes and appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
I am Edith Finch. Oh!
But now I hope you'll never see it.
Oh, Edith is giving birth to the child.
I just want to meet you.
And
tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Best credits I've seen. This was What Remains of Edith Finch. So it was a story about a girl named Edith and how her family has a curse that everyone will die. And she was pregnant. So this was a journal that she wrote for her son. And at the end, we were the son who read all of this. Yep. That was crazy. I'll wait for the credits. Yeah, I'll wait for the credits. I'm gonna see it. After that, we'll give the outro. And yeah, this was it. This was Baap Re. The Finches. Oh, this is the wall we climbed, right? Interactive was good. Not a single thing was stretched. I like these kind of games sometimes too, which are super slow, but they grow on you. Yeah, this was good. Character artist. Everything is good. Every single thing was on spot on. कुछ घटिया नहीं था, कुछ slow नहीं था. Pacing was good. Audio was good. Story, the main thing. Payal, welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, everything was good. Yeah, it was emotional, sad, happy though not for long. Yeah, the Steve Green did a good job. Sound was good. देखते हैं, हाँ करता हूँ मैं, कुछ आगे करता हूँ मैं. It was crazy. They got everyone and their photographs. It's good. Yeah, वो shark वाला part where Molly became shark and all. So all of these were natural deaths only, but they made it like a cinematic shit. I can't say exactly, but I think Molly had tumor because वही बोलते हैं धीरे धीरे grows on you and shit. But yeah. Oh, this is good. and these are just names. I don't know why. अच्छा ऊपर लिखा होगा इनका title कि what they did. No, I don't think this is related to IRL. It's just they wanted to show that childhood के बारे में कि yeah, these are playtesters. So they just wanted to show कि when we are kids, how we imagine everything like a story, and now when we are older we don't. बचपन में तो हम हर एक चीज़ का एक स्टोरी बना करके चलते थे ना, तो they kept it like this. हाँ, traumatic childhood में happy and sad both things were there, right? In loving memory of Louis Finch. This was it.